Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Day number 3, Wednesday morning of our week-long camping trip here at Ellenwood Lake. Yesterday was our first radio day. We made 200 QSOs. Bands were just brutal. I think today I'm gonna do some more. Go into town if the weather is nice again. And I'll do a tour of the park a little later. Take you out for a walk around and show you what's here. So if you want to come out and play Parks on the Air, or if you're traveling to Nova Scotia and you want to find a place to do POTA at, you can get this good spot. It's not very busy here at all. Like for the middle of the summer, it is not busy here at all. That's probably why we were able to get it for 5 days in a row in the middle of July. Okay, it's time for coffee. Just got out of bed. Here's our camp right here. We got the tent. We actually put the other tent up behind. That's where I'm working the radio. Got the buddy pole up there and got our little sitting room tent. So a nice little spot here. And it's really, really quiet. Super, super quiet. Okay, it's time for coffee. What I really like about this campground is that there's lots of spaces between the sites. And this is the comfort station here. Got showers and a washing area for dishes. Didn't see a washing machine or anything like that, so I don't think they have that here. But I got some guest parking here for the comfort station. This park, this one right here, this stall right here, the people that were there just left. And then you can see us up on the hill there. That's where we are. So there's nice big difference here. Then there's a walking path to go down to the other side. And then there's a site right here, 41, which is like not directly across from us, so staggered. Well, halfway between that last spot and our spot, and there's one across. So this one, 42 that we're in, is a pretty good location because it's one of the last ones on this loop. And it's not too far from the comfort station. So if you go to the bathroom and have showers and stuff, not too far away. But yeah, I'll give you more of a tour here in a few minutes. Take Archie around and show you more of this site here. Got to get out and do some exercise, I think. All right, we're back here at the campsite, and you can see Missy's in there with the dog, and my radio area set up here, the buddy pole up in the air. So yeah, the showers are okay. I'll give you more of a more detailed analysis later, but they're okay. Not great, but okay. All right, there's Arch. I don't know what Ollie's trying to do. Hey, Ollie, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Waiting for Missy to come back, and then we're gonna head into Yarmouth for something to do. Kind of cloudy day. HF bands are deplorable. Horrible is the word I would use. So I decided, hey, you know what? Might as well go into town and do something else and then sit here and try to replace me. I made some FT8 contacts, but yeah, the bands are not good shape. K-index is hard to have a conversation. K-index sitting around 4 right now, and bands are not good. Come on over here, Arch. Or Ollie, come on, Ollie. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, so sorry, all you radio people that want to watch me play radio. I promise I'll give you the tour of the new setup. I did hear finally back from Chris at Buddy Pole that my telescopic whips and all my Buddy Hex parts should arrive tomorrow. So by the time I get home, they'll be there and I can play with that. We have the IARU HF Championship this weekend. So a lot of contests happening, 24-hour contests. You know, I like coming out and do these portable operations, but I really, really like contesting now. Just that pays. And I got these whiny dogs. They're both whiny. What are you guys whining about? They're both whining. Hey? Tell everybody. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing, cutie? Yeah, you're so cute. You know you're cute, aren't you? Yeah, you know you're cute. Oh, Daddy, I'm cute too. Daddy, I'm cute too. And I'm cute too, Daddy. I'm cute too. What? You want to go for a trucky ride? Is that what it is? Oh, did I say the magic word? Ollie. Come here, Ollie. Oh, you're a big baby. You're a big baby too. He's waiting for his mommy to come back. Oh, there's mommy. There's mommy back. Look how happy he gets.
Hi, baby.
Look how happy he gets. Hey, his mommy's back.
Yeah, I was gone for all of 2 minutes.
Yeah. What are you whining about? Okay, who wants to go for a trucky ride? Do you want to go for a trucky ride? Do you want to go for a trucky ride? Do you want to go for a trucky ride? Hey, are you in for a trucky ride? In you go. Come on, get up. I like coming camping. I really, really do. Just on the days when there ain't much to do. Kind of boring. It can get kind of boring. But it's still good. Still good. Got the dog bed. You got the dog. There's the dog. Ollie, the trucky ride king. And he laid on his little bed there on Missy's lap. Here we are in downtown Yarmouth. It's a happening little town. Kind of reminds me a lot of Amherst. We're outside of Frost Park. Imagine this one may be on Worldwide Flora and Fauna, but probably not on POTA. Definitely probably not on POTA because it's not a provincial park. But yeah, we're gonna go and check out what we're gonna see want to do here. I'm not sure if Miss Missy wants to go eat or what she wants to do. But Nova Scotia has a rule that dogs are allowed on patios as long as you can access it from the street. If you can, then the patios are open to dogs. So anyway, we'll see. Let's walk down this way and we'll see what's happening in this little town. These picture frame things here. You can stand in front of it and get your picture taken. How day. Ollie finally peed on the dog leash. His first day peeing as a real dog. Although he still hasn't learned how to walk on the leash yet. Sure if I shared with you guys on this video that Yarmouth was one of the 3 places that we looked at when we moved back to Canada from the US. It was Yarmouth, Digby, and Moncton, and we ultimately chose Moncton because it was central to everything. But this is a nice little town. It's a nice little, cute little town. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Amherst, Nova Scotia. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Missy's in the thrift store here. Dog friendly, but King Archie wants to keep pulling. So Missy's in there with Ollie looking for stuff. She likes to go into the thrift shops and see what she can find. We're on the hunt for a place to have lunch that we can take the dogs to. That's gonna be pretty. That's a harder challenge, I think. Pretty quiet here in Yarmouth. Not much going on. Not much going on at all. We stopped at Buddy's food here, Wallaces Curbside Cravings. They actually provide food for us to sit here on the bar here and have a couple drinks, and he'll actually deliver the food for you. So there you go. We're gonna go to the Heritage Brewing Company here, have a couple pops, and then have some lunch. And they can let us have the dogs here on the patio, so that's really good. And they even got a bowl there for King Archie to have a water, but we're gonna go this way, Archie. We're gonna go this way, Archie. Come on. Okay, what do you want to drink, a water?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get Missy a water, but here's their beer menu. They got a lager. Let's see if they got do they have? Doesn't look like they got a Pilsner. No. We're sitting here at the Heritage Brewing Company in Yarmouth on their patio. Kind of a dreary day, so it's not very busy here, but still not terribly cold. And Buddy there from the food truck's gonna bring our food over. And I got a flight going on here. Well, I'll tell you each one of them in a second. So last night I had the Kilometer Zero, which is the cream ale. So I got the lager, the cream ale, the blonde, the rusty, which is an IPA, and the brown porter. The last one is the porter, and the brown one is the brown cream ale, like a Newcastle brown ale or something like that. So yeah, Heritage Brewing Company here in Yarmouth, right on the main drag. And Miss Missy has got the little Chihuahua there. He's having his first outing with Mommy and Daddy. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the lager first. So all of this came in $15 for the water and the flight, so that's a pretty good price. And they sell cans of this to take home. So we may do that again. I like to hit all these local breweries when we're traveling somewhere. Missy's gonna go check out that lumberjack's daughter across the street here once we have our lunch. Look at that Poutine. Yes, no.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The food wagon around the corner from the Heritage Brewing Company here. They bring their food right to the pub here, which is, you can't complain about that. That's a good service. Is he having some cheeseburger?
Yeah.
There's something special about burgers from a food truck, though. They're always really, really good. What do you want? I got the boy here now. Missy's gone inside for a second. So we're just chilling. Me and the boys. He's too busy interested in what's going on around him. Hey, Ollie. Hey. It's been a good afternoon here in Yarmouth. Good little brewery here, the Heritage Brewing Company. If you're on Main Street in Yarmouth, stop by and pay a visit. Go Go see Buddy in the food truck right next door. Yeah, really good burgers. The good burgers and good poutine. I'll put a picture of them here. I don't think I filmed much of them, but I could put a picture. Anyway, probably walk around a bit more and then head back to the campground. And not sure what we'll get into. The bands are like HF bands are in pretty lousy condition right now. So I'm not sure what we'll get into for the rest of the day. Lunch at that food truck there, the Wallaces Curbside Cravings. Really, really good burger. Really good poutine as well. No complaints at all.
And mine are right behind.
Oh. Yeah, they're really, it was really yummy. And the beers were pretty good too. Okay, so what next, Missy?
We'll go down and walk along the water.
Go down and walk along the water, she says. We'll go down and walk along the water. I think they wrote a song about that. Maybe not. I can't remember. Anyway, we're here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, folks. It's a typical seaside day. Cloudy and hazy and misty and generally enjoyable maritime summer day. Really cooler as you get close to the water. The temperature dropped like 2 or 3 degrees easily walking down to the water here. Really cooler as you get close to the water. The temperature dropped like 2 or 3 degrees easily walking down to the water here. If you want to go to Maine, there's the ferry entrance to Maine. So you get on there and you go over to Bar Harbor. I think it takes 4 or 5 hours to go across on the cat ferry. It's got a fragrance of fish down here. Yeah, fragrant of fish in the air. Of course, we got all the fishing boats over there. Yeah, all the fishing boats tied up over there. Well, I said to a guy the other day, I said, hey guy, you know there's more to life than ham radio, more to life than POTA, and this is what it is. When you come out to do these things, you tour around and you see what else is around. Instead of just sitting there swacking on the radio all day, going Siki POTA, Siki POTA, Siki POTA. Get out and experience life. That's what you need to do. Just get out and experience life. And you'll have so much more fun. Trust me. So we're walking along Water Street now. And now this one has a lot of pubs and restaurants.
Ooh, look at that.
And an antique place for Missy. Open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not open today. Whew, thank goodness. Yeah, you just got your odd lobster trap in the middle of the street too. Oh, yeah. This is Water Street. All the cool little restaurants and pubs are down here. Again, there is a rule in Nova Scotia that if they have a publicly accessible patio, then dogs are allowed. Like we were at the Heritage Brewery there, but not everybody has that.
Oh, this one is.
Oh, look at that, dog friendly. Oh, another place to go have beer. See haze and scallywag. No, that's a restaurant. No, not a restaurant. It's a store. If you want to go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, Missy's gonna go into here. We've gone into this store, sea hags and scallywags. It's a little craft place. See anything you liked there?
No.
No. I want a t-shirt. I want to hunt for a t-shirt. We came and made a trip down to Yarmouth here and walked around. A little bit, it kind of strikes me a little bit like Digby, but bigger. And Digby had some really good restaurants too. And we're going to drive through Digby on Friday, but that's going to be another trip. We're going to do a trip we have to do, if not this year, next year for sure, because it's been a while since we've been to Digby. And they have really good scallops. Really, really good scallops. And Ollie will be a year older, so maybe his social acceptance of other people will be better at that time. But yeah, what a great afternoon here in Yarmouth. So I'm happy that we made the trip down here and came and checked it out. Hope you guys liked it too. All right, so got on and played a little bit of radio this afternoon. The band just explodedly opened about 4:30 this afternoon. Got all kinds of contacts into Europe and stuff. So and then I had to stop and make dinner. We had chicken tonight, which was very always good on the barbecue here when we're camping, although messy. So I'm getting a campfire going here and got a few more chores to do around here, and then we might get on and play a bit more radio later. But we'll see how it goes tonight. Anyway, the dogs are going crazy in the back because there's kids around now. And chihuahuas and kids don't go together, you know what I mean? Anyway, we get the fire going here and relax for a bit. What is it? Yeah, you too? What is it? I'm on dog babysitting duty while Missy's going to do the dishes. My job is to babysit the puppies.